Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is gonna be my 31 week bump date. I'm 31 weeks and 4 days today. I never actually explained this in any of my pregnancy update videos, but I actually like to upload my videos or like record my videos towards the ending of my weeks of pregnancy because I actually want to talk about what I experienced on that week, because I feel like if I do it right when I hit like 31 weeks, I feel like I'm kind of talking about my 30 weeks. Like, I don't know if that makes sense, if I'm explaining it well enough. But yeah. And I do want to apologize for the lighting in here, guys. It's kind of dim. It wants to rain outside, so I can't use the light from outside, even though it looks pretty bright, but it's not. It wants to rain outside, so it's just really cloudy, and I'm sorry, guys. And I do also want to apologize. I know in my last week pregnancy update video, if you guys haven't seen that, I'll go ahead and link it below in the description box. But I mentioned how I was going to get a 3D sonogram, so I can actually see my baby, and I was so excited. I was on my way going over there. I was actually recording like me getting ready and stuff, because I did want to vlog for you guys. But I go, and it's just no way that the sonogram technician could see my baby. Like, he told me that my baby's already too big, like her head's already positioned downwards towards my pelvic area, so he could not see my baby at all. There was just no way he was gonna be able to do it, and I was so sad and so emotional. I was crying for like a good 30 minutes, probably more, but I really wanted to see her, and I was really looking forward to that day. I was so excited, but there's just nothing I can do, nothing. And I found it pretty weird that he couldn't see her, because I've seen like 3D sonograms when girls are like 36 weeks pregnant. But I'm gonna go ahead and try one last time and see what happens. Even though I feel like I'm probably not going, like, the sonogram technician is not going to be able to see anything, but I'm gonna give it one last shot, and if not, then I'll just have to wait till baby girl gets here. This is the only thing they gave me at the sonogram technician. They didn't charge me because he obviously didn't do anything. But it's just this. It's the baby's heartbeat right there. And then it's just like where, oh, sorry guys, where it says that it's a girl. But that's the only thing I got. So I was pretty bummed out. I didn't want to upload my vlog that I did because I was really upset and disappointed. Not disappointed, but I was just really sad because I really wanted to see her. But I guess baby girl just wants to be a big surprise when I have her. So I'm gonna go ahead and just get started and talk about my 31 weeks, how my 31 weeks has been going so far. I'm going to talk about the app that I use, how just telling me how baby is doing, and then talk about my symptoms and cravings, and then I'm going to show you my belly. So let me go ahead and get started. This is from the app called the Bump. Baby is as big as an asparagus. Baby's going through major brain and nerve development. Eyes development too. Baby's irises now react to light. All 5 of baby's senses are working in order. Baby's about 15.2 to 16.7 inches long and weighs about 2.5 to 3.8 pounds this month. So that's pretty crazy that, you know, baby's growing, and it's not crazy. It's obviously, it's gonna happen. Sorry guys. But it's just really amazing to know that baby is growing and growing. And I don't know guys, I feel like I might have my baby sooner than 40 weeks, because ever since I went on Friday to the sonogram technician to see my baby for my 3D sonogram appointment that didn't work out, He told me that she is already positioned downwards, and ever since then I've kind of felt like a lot of pressure towards my pelvic area. I know it's normal and common when you're like in your third trimester, because baby's positioning, you know, for when he or she is born. um but I don't know, like I just have like the weirdest feeling that I might have her sooner, because um especially at night when I try and turn, and it's horrible. Like it's like not horrible, but it's like a pressure pain. And lately, today actually, I've been having like not cramps, but like I think it's like the baby's head is just like pressuring me down there, that it kind of feels like cramps, but it only lasts like a good, it only happened like twice. um but it was just like a good, like probably good 5 seconds that happened. um but that's kind of how I feel. But I don't know, it's just because of the pressure that she's putting on me. um but yeah, that's pretty much what's been happening. um for oh Every time I forget to mention this, I even forgot to mention it in my last pregnancy update. So pregnancy brain has been so real, guys. Like it's insane. I never thought I could, like, I just cannot function when I go out for my walks that I normally do in the morning and the afternoon. This happened in the afternoon. I was putting on my shoes, and well, I mean, it's kind of hard to put on shoes when you're pregnant, but I was trying, and I didn't realize that I put my shoes on backwards. I didn't notice it until I already started, when I left the house and started walking. Oh my god, it was just the craziest thing. I was like, did I really just do that? Like, really? But besides that, it's also been getting so hard for me to bend over. Like if I drop something to pick it up, like I can't. Like it's so hard. Like my belly is in the way. It's just crazy. um so whenever if anything falls, I just leave it on the floor. I just can't, like, no, I need help to for someone to pick up whatever it is that I dropped, because it's just clumsy. I'm so clumsy throughout this pregnancy. It's just so crazy. Also, something that has been still kind of going on is my heartburn. I feel like I'm probably gonna have it till I have her, to be quite honest. Another thing that came back was my swollen feet. I kind of knew it was gonna come back, but the weirdest thing is that it only happens on my right foot. My right foot's the only one that gets swollen, and my left foot doesn't. It's like the weirdest thing ever, but it's pregnancy. But cravings I've been having this week, I have to think about it. I really haven't been craving a lot of things. Right now I'm craving ice cream. But recently, like this week, I haven't really been craving a lot of things. I'm just really craving ice cream right now. I might buy some Dairy Queen ice cream. I really want like the Oreo ones. But besides that, I do want to record my last sonogram I'm gonna have for my baby, and it's on the 30th. I really want to record it, because it's my last sonogram, and I'm kind of scared I'm not even gonna be able to see her, because she's already positioning down. And like the sonogram technician, when I went to the sonogram technician that I went to for my 3D, he couldn't even get like her face or anything, like even for the regular like 2D sonogram. She just no, all he could see was just like her back and her legs and her feet, but her hands too. Like right now when I get up, I'll kind of explain how she's kind of positioned. Well, from what I saw at the sonogram technician. Let me go ahead and just show you my belly bump. Anyway, more downwards. Maybe my tiptoes. I'm like so close to the camera. Sorry guys. This is not working out. Okay. Sorry for this mess over here. This is like all of my baby shower stuff that I need like for decorations and stuff. And that's a trampoline for my little cousin that it's gonna be for his birthday. So sorry about that. But it's my belly bump. The side, can't really see from the shirt. There you go. But the way that my baby's positioned, the way I saw on the sonogram, is her body's right here, her back's here, like her back's right here, and her feet are obviously over here, and her head's already like all the way down over here. And she wasn't facing like my stomach, like this stomach, she was like facing like the inside, so there was no way the sonogram technician could have seen her. So but I really hope you guys liked my video. Please like and subscribe and comment on my videos. I love when you guys comment on them. If you guys want a video in particular, please let me know and I will try and do them for you guys. But thank you guys so much. Love you and see you on my next video.